First set.
And at that point, we have to leave that match here on BBC1 because we're now going off the air on this channel. But of course, tennis is now continuing on BBC2. A reminder to you, of course, that the first of the men's semi-finals has gone to John McEnroe, beating the number 3 seed, Ivan Lendl, 7-6, 6-4, 6-4 in just under 2 hours. So as I say, tennis now on BBC2, and we shall be back with you here on 1 at our normal time of 6:15. So for the time being from Wimbledon, goodbye.
Well, children's programmes begin here on BBC1 in a couple of minutes with Play School and today's story, Archie and Auntie. Roger and Co are back at 4:45, manipulated by ventriloquists Ward Allen and Ken Wood, followed at 5 by Newsround Extra, in which John Craven reports from America on a special cable television channel for children called Nickelodeon. Hunter's Gold, the adventure story set in New Zealand in the 1860s, continues at 5:10, as Scott is told that his missing father is wanted in connection with the murder of his partner, a fallow gold prospector. And those are programmes for children this afternoon here on BBC1. This is BBC1, and now Play School presented by Chloe Ashcroft and Ian Lachlan.
A house with a door. Windows 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready to play? What's the day?
It's Friday.
Two fat gentlemen met in a lane, bowed most politely and bowed once again. How do you do? And how do you do? And how do you do again?
Hello. I'll do it differently this time. I could do it with two thin gentlemen. They've got very high voices. If you know this rhyme, perhaps you could say it along with me.
Two thin gentlemen met in a lane, bowed most politely and bowed once again. How do you do? And how do you do? And how do you do again?
I'll do it one last time. I could do it like two Scottish gentlemen walking on the tabletop.
Two Scottish gentlemen met in a lane, bowed most politely and bowed once again. Oh, how do you do? And how do you do? And how do you do again? They bowed most politely and walked backwards down the lane.
Hello. Have you ever tried this? Tried walking backwards, and you have to keep looking where you're going, just in case you bang into something. Are you ready? kinds of ways of walking. You can walk. Oh. What a funny walk. What about shuffling your feet? Try shuffling your feet with me. Are you ready? I walked up one morning and I walked like this. I walked like this. Oh, I walked like this. Oh, I walked up one morning and I walked like this. I walked about like this. You're trying it. How about shuffling about on your feet and then put in a clap as well? Are you ready? Shuffle on your feet and then put a clap in. I walked out one morning and I walked about like this. Oh, I walked about like this. Oh, I walked about like this. Oh, I walked about one morning and I walked about like this. Oh, I walked about like this. Do you do that? What about adding something else? How about doing something with your face like a... So it's shuffle, clap, and then... Right, you ready? I went out one morning and I walked around like this. Oh, I walked about like this. Walked about like this. Oh, I went around one morning and I walked about like this. Walked about like this.
Fiddle-dee-dee! Grasshoppers 3, rollicking over the meadow. Scarcely the grass bends as they pass, so fairy light is their tread-o. Said Grasshopper 1, "Oh, the summer's begun. This sunshine's driving me crazy." Said Grasshopper 2, "I feel just like you," and leapt to the top of a daisy. "Hey, wait for me," said Grasshopper 3. "My legs are ready for hopping." So Grasshoppers 3, fiddle-dee-dee, raced all day without stopping.
I think that must be the bottom of this jigsaw. That's the sky. Does it fit in there? I don't know whether that fits in. Ah, look. That bit goes in there and joins to that flower. See the flower? Now then, what about that bit? That bit. Ah, red flowers. It's of a garden, I think it must be. Now then, that looks like it must go... Yes? And the last bit, look. Sky at the top. You see how that goes in? Well, a garden with flowers in it. I'll make another of those jigsaw puzzles with another postcard. What shall I use? I'll use one... I'll use that one. Right. You could do this, couldn't you, if you've got any old postcards? Make a jigsaw puzzle. I think I'll make this one for Ian. Draw some shapes on the back like that. Make them a bit difficult, I think. Now then, what do you think? What I've got to do is cut along those edges. Doesn't matter if it's not exactly like that. Make the pieces, you see. One piece out. Cut this piece out now. It's two. See? Turn them over, you see? Now then, there's that piece there. It wiggles around the corner. And around there. You might have to get somebody to help you with this bit, the cutting out bit. All right, you could do it with a picture from a magazine, couldn't you? Doesn't have to be a postcard. Right, now I've got all the pieces. Jumble them all up together. Right, Ian, Are you ready?
Hello.
Would you like to try this jigsaw puzzle? See if you can do it.
Yes. Jigsaw. Right. Let's have a quick look. Well, there's a corner piece. I'll start with that. There's a corner there. Looks like a bit of sea. So I'll try and get a bit of sea to match it. That's different. There's a big bit. Oh, that's it. There. That fits. Yes, the same there. Now, oh dear. The sky. It'll go somewhere at the top. I wonder if that fits in there. Oh, yes. That's that. Well, that little bit definitely goes in there. That just leaves its big bit. Which way? Well, the sky's at the top. Yeah. It's a picture of a seaside. In the story today, there are two people going to the seaside, but before Chloe tells it, have a look at the clock and see what time it says. Do you know what time it's saying? Well, the long hand is pointing straight up, so that means it's something o'clock. And the short hand is pointing straight up as well, to the number 12. You can just see it behind the long hand. So today, the clock says 12 o'clock. What's underneath? A motorbike with a sidecar.
And this is a story of Archie, who had a motorbike with a sidecar attached for his friends to ride in, and also for his auntie, who lived in Goosebody Building. She lived in the top floor flat. Now, one day, it was a lovely sunny day, he thought he'd go round to his auntie's and see if she'd like to come down to the seaside with him on his motorbike. Now, Goosebody Buildings, where his auntie lived, had no lift. There were 33 steps right up to the door of auntie's flat. He counted them already many times before. When he got up there, he knocked on the door and auntie came and answered it, and she was really pleased when he suggested they went to the seaside, just what she'd been looking forward to. So they quickly made a picnic. She made some chicken paste sandwiches and some jam sandwiches, and she got some chocolate biscuits with coloured wrappings on them, and also some apples for afterwards, and a nice big thermos flask of tea. Archie fed the cat, and he fed the budgerigar, and he watered all the plants in the window boxes, and at last they were ready. Went out of the door, locked the door behind them, and they went down the stairs, down the stairs, and down the stairs, down the stairs, down the stairs, down the stairs, and out into the sunshine. Archie helped Auntie onto the motorbike. Right, Auntie, are you ready? Yes. Right then, off we go. Oh! Looks a mercy and dearie me, I've forgotten my new fruit hat with flowers on it. I can't go to the seaside without my new fruit hat with flowers on it. Oh, Auntie, said Archie, the rocks are waiting, the shrimps in their little pools. What do you need with your new fruit hat with flowers on it? Well, you never know, Archie, my boy, you never know, said Auntie. Oh, Auntie, you are a caution, said Archie. So he got off his bike and he went up the stairs and up the stairs and up the stairs and up the stairs and up the stairs, and he opened the door and he went in and he found the new fruit hat with flowers on it, and he came out and he locked the door and he came down the stairs and 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 out into the sunshine. There you are, Auntie. Oh, Archie, you're a dear good boy. Right now, I've got my new fruit hat with flowers on it. Let's go to the seaside. What are we waiting for? So he got back on his bicycle. Are you ready, Auntie? He said. Yes, right then. Off we go. Oh, looks a mercy. And dearie me, I forgot my second best teapot with flowers on it. I can't go to the seaside without my second best teapot with flowers on it. Oh, Auntie, said Archie. The rocks are waiting, the waves are waiting, the water's curling up at the edge. What do you want with your second best teapot with flowers on it? Well, you never know, Archie, my boy, you never know. Oh, Auntie, you are a caution. So Archie got off his bicycle and he went up the stairs, up the stairs, and up the stairs, and up the stairs, and up the stairs, and up the stairs, up the stairs. He unlocked the door. He found the second best teapot with flowers on it. He came out, he locked the door, he came down the stairs, and 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 out into the sunshine. There you are, Auntie. Oh, Archie, you're a dear good lad. Right now, I've got me new fruit hat with flowers on it. I've got my second best teapot with flowers on it. Well, let's go to the seaside. What are we waiting for? So Archie got back on the bicycle. Are you ready, Auntie? Yes. Right then. Off we go. Oh, looks a mercy. And dearie me, I've forgotten me cuckoo clock. I can't go to the seaside without me cuckoo clock. Oh, Auntie, the rocks are waiting, the water's waiting, the sand is waiting, the sea is sparkling blue. What do you want with your cuckoo clock? Well, you never know, Archie, my boy. You never know. Oh, Auntie, you are a caution. So Archie got off the bicycle and he started to up the stairs, and 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 up the stairs. He opened the door. He found the cuckoo clock. He locked the door and he came down the stairs, and 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 out into the sunshine. And poor Archie was quite worn out. Here you are, Auntie. Oh, Archie, you're a dear good lad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's 4 o'clock. Come on, Archie, let's go upstairs and have a nice cup of tea. Don't forget the picnic things, and don't forget me new fruit hat with flowers on it, my second best teapot with flowers on it, and me trusty cuckoo clock. Come along and we'll go up the stairs, and up the stairs, and up the stairs, and up the stairs, and we'll have a nice cup of tea. And that's what they did. Do you know, they'd been so long getting ready to go to the seaside that it was now too late. But they had a lovely cup of tea and enjoyed it, especially poor Archie.
There you are, Humpty. You've got your crash helmet on. Big Ted, you're next. You need to get your crash helmet on if you're going on a motorbike. Strap underneath. That's it. All set. You sit there. Almost ready to go. Just Chloe. Come on, Chloe!
Right, I'm here.
Last on the bike's a wet weekend.
Oh, that's not fair. I'm last on the bike. I hope it's not a wet weekend, because we're going
out for the day.
Let's get together, going out for the day.
Don't mind the weather, ride on a train, a bus or a car.
Pedal slowly to the zoo
On a bike that's good for two, out for the day. If you've got time to spare, come out for the day today. Bike it, you are sure to like it, so come out for the day today.
Wonderful. And through the windows today, you can see some people going out for the day.
See if you know what they're doing.
Have a look through the arched window.
Just here?
Yep.
Now, do you know what they're doing? What do you think? Got a blanket.
There's flowers everywhere in this lovely field, isn't it?
It's a lovely day.
Okay.
Go sit on the blankets a minute, will you? Oh, jolly good. Put that there, stop it blowing away.
You've got a basket. What do you think?
Jolly good. I'm ready for my cup of tea. You?
Oh, tea.
Oh,
You can have a picnic. Are you right?
oh, you picked some pretty flowers. Let me see. We don't need the ball, do we? Let's see what we've got in here. Who's very thirsty for a drink?
Is that your book, Matthew?
Shall we all have a bag of crisps to start off with?
That's Grandpa.
Some in that basket, I think. A few more things.
And there's
out.
Grandma there. And Mum. And 4 children.
Look what I've got for you, Samantha.
And a lot of food.
Your favourite pies, aren't they?
You want me to
Is this
undo
what you
that
want,
for you,
Daddy?
Matthew?
Yes, please.
How's that?
Get quite
Actually, I'm
thirsty
really
in hot
thirsty.
weather, don't you?
It's so hot.
It's lovely eating food
Here you are.
outside. Have you ever
Unsweetened, so
eaten
it's all right, isn't it?
outside?
Do you want one of these if we have
Not that
It seems to taste slightly different.
Here we are then. There we are. Shall we put the cake out?
It's red stuff.
That looks like a nice cake. Oh, there's a dog as well.
What's in the sandwiches,
I
Jill?
wonder if the dog's going to have any food.
There are
What do you think?
hand rolls, and the sandwiches are jam ones. For the children,
Could I have some, please? Please, please.
yes,
Oh,
there
it's
are
a
some.
ham roll.
Yeah.
I thought it was just
I
a
think
roll.
it's going to get a lick.
It's, there you are.
It's watching.
Thanks a lot. Lovely. Sit down. Sit. That's a good girl. There, then.
Oh, she is.
You're going to have one more piece, and then I'm having the rest.
A good dog.
Does Daddy like
eating
butter? Yes. Yes. She likes a crisp. Look, now put it under her chin. Oh, she's catching flies.
And after the picnic, go for a bit of a walk or play a few games.
Are they all big ones, or can you see some little ones as well?
Oh, I must have dropped off. Sorry, everybody. Where's everybody gone? They're having a game. They're hiding from me. Can you see anybody hiding? In the grass or up in the trees? There must be somebody hiding here somewhere. My eyes are dim, I cannot see. I'm sure I brought the toys with me. I'm sure I brought the toys with me.
There are paws, paws, as big as tiger's claws in the grass, in the grass. There are paws, paws, as big as tiger's claws in the grass, right next to yours.
Oh, next to mine. Can you see any paws in the grass? The paws are attached to the bears. You've been found out, hiding in the grass there. You sit down there, that's it. Can you see any more toys around, hiding in the grasses or in the trees? Can you see any movement anywhere? My eyes are dim, I cannot see. I thought I brought the toys with me. I thought I brought the toys with me.
There's a ribbon, not exactly hidden, to be found, to be found. There's a ribbon, not exactly hidden on the ground. They're near you to be found.
You see a ribbon? In the grass? I can see one. Come on, Jemima. You've been caught. Sit down there. Well, there's still 2 toys to be found. Can you see anything, hear anything rustling in the trees? My eyes are dim, I cannot see. I'm sure I brought the toys with me. I know I brought the toys with me.
There are 2 toys, both beginning with her, to be found, to be found. There are 2 toys, both beginning with her, and they're nowhere on the ground.
Nowhere on the ground, they must be up high. Have a look. Can you see? There they are, Humpty and Hamble in the tree. Come on, Humpty. One. And Hamble. Woo. There we are. That's all the toys. Still something missing, though. My eyes are dim, I cannot see. I'm sure I brought Chloe with me. I know I brought Chloe with me.
There's a clue, not very far from you, by a rock. By a rock, there's a clue, not very far from you, by the biggest rock of the lot.
Ha-ha! Oh, you're not there. Chloe, where...
Oh. Here a long time.
Right, it's time for us to go now. To home.
Oh,
So to
right.
the bike. And I tell you what, the last person to get to the bike,
Right.
get their helmets on, is a slow coach.
Right,
Go!
tablecloth. Come on, Ted. Whee! Hold on! The helmets have got to go on, yes?
Yes, helmets have got to go on.
Right. In you go, Jemima. Tablecloth all.
Right.
Big Ted. One more on the end. Right, nearly on.
You get that
Nearly
one
on. Right. That's it, Big Ted's is on.
Is it?
And little
I've still
Ted's
got
is on.
handles to put on.
Ooh. Have you got yours?
I don't know. You got yours?
I've got mine, yes. I'm ready.
Oh,
You're the slow
I'm the
coach.
slow coach. Oh.
Right, off we
Coach,
go.
I tell you what, we could have a sing-song on the way home.
Oh, that's a good idea. Tell you what, if you know any of the songs, will you join in with us? You ready?
We'll be coming round the mountain when we come.
When we come.
We'll be coming round the mountain when we come.
When we come.
We'll be coming round the mountain. Coming round the mountain. Coming round the mountain when we come. So the runaway train came down the track and she blew. She blew. The runaway train came down the track and she blew. She blew. The runaway train came down the track, a whistle wide and a throttle back and she blew, 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 blew.
The runaway train
Came down the track and she
comes
blew.
when she comes. We'll be
The runaway train
coming
came down the track and she
comes when she comes. We'll
The
be
runaway
coming
train came down the track, a whistle wide, a throttle back and she blew.
Coming round the mountain when she comes.
We'll be coming round the mountain when she comes.
When she comes.
We'll be coming round the mountain when we come. We'll be coming round the mountain, coming round the mountain, coming round the mountain when we come. Well, we're home at last.
And it's time for us to go now. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
The pianist in today's play school was Philip Coleman and percussion by Alan Graham. In about 15 minutes, that's at 5 o'clock, John Craven reports from America on a special children's cable television channel in Newsround Extra. First on BBC1, ventriloquist Ward Allen and Ken Wood pull a few strings in Roger and Co.
Hey, we're on.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, olé. Oh, olé. Olé. What's all this olé business, eh? What's all this olé? Oh, you've been learning a foreign language. He's quick, isn't he? Where are you going? Spain. Spain? Yeah, I'm going to see my granddad. Your granddad lives in Spain? Yeah, he's a cocker Spaniard. Well, if he lives in Spain, yes. How did you meet your granny? Oh, they met at a bullfight. A bullfight? Yeah. I suppose now
You're going to tell me he was a matador?
No, a terrier dog. Here, wanna buy a video?
I can't afford a video.
Brand new, still in the box, 50 quid.
£50 for about... Shh. £50 for a brand new video?
Yeah.
Is it stolen?
Not yet.
I see, but it will be if I want one.
Wow. Can't afford to keep stock these days, can we? You know what I mean, son? Too many villains around.
You said we.
Yeah, that's me and my mate, Monty.
Monty.
Yeah. Monty Python.
And where's Monty?
He's in hiding, isn't he?
Hiding?
Yeah.
Where?
In the bush.
The bush?
Yeah.
Africa?
No, shepherds.
What's he doing in the bush?
I told you. He's in hiding.
Oh. Why is he hiding?
Wow. He's, he's wanted by the underworld.
Wanted by the underworld?
Yeah.
Why?
He snitched to the old Bill.
You mean he gave information to the police?
That's right. He was a grass snake.
I say, what is copper nitrate?
I don't know. What is copper nitrate?
A policeman's overtime. Hey, Rogerson, did you see that film where James Bond wore glasses?
James Bond wearing glasses?
Yeah, it was called Your Four Eyes Only.
He's looking at you, kid.
Oh, isn't this lovely?
Hey?
Isn't this lovely?
Yeah, I suppose so.
What do you mean you suppose so? Fresh air, blue sky, birds singing. Ah, what more could a man and his dog ask for?
What, I got something to eat?
Oh, come on, you can't be hungry. You've just had a big ploughman's lunch.
Yeah, and he wasn't too pleased about it.
Well, I'm not really surprised. Look, there he is over there.
Oh, Charlie.
Can't really blame him. Hey, I say, look, in the field over there, those little lambs gambling about.
Yeah, I wonder where they get the money from. Hey, I just thought of something.
What's that?
What goes?
Ah, woof, ah, woof. I don't know. What goes?
Bah,
Woof,
bah,
woof.
a sheepdog.
You there, Roger? Is this it? Right. Hey, did you know it's the producer's birthday soon?
No, but if you hum a few bars, I'll sing.
Well, I tell you what, I'm so thankful.
Yeah?
Doing this tree sketch, that I thought I'd treat him to a holiday.
Now, that's nice. That's very nice.
Yeah.
What about the canaries?
Oh, no. They have to make do with seed. Hey, Roger.
Yeah?
You see, Ian here? He's just booked one of those adventure holidays in Skegness.
You call that an adventure holiday?
Well, it is for him. He usually goes to Redcar.
I say. My mate's just been posted abroad.
Is he in the army?
No, he fell into an airmail sack.
Have you had your holidays yet?
Eh?
Have you had your holidays yet?
No.
But you will be taking a holiday.
Oh, yeah. I'm going somewhere hot.
What about the Canaries?
No, they're staying at home.
No, don't you wish you'd been kept in after school?
Where are you going this year?
Scotland.
Scotland?
Yeah.
Which part?
All of me. No.
I mean, which part of Scotland were you going to?
Oh, Loch Ness.
Loch Ness?
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Are you hoping to see the monster?
Seeing? I'm staying with him.
You're You're staying with the Loch Ness Monster?
Yeah, he asked me to drop in sometime.
I see.
We're related, you know.
Really?
Yeah. My granddad moved up from there during the war, see? Moved up from the East End.
And, why are you going to visit the Loch Ness Monster?
Well, I'm his lion.
Lion?
Yeah.
What's a lion?
It's the same as standing, that I ain't got no legs.
A man from Nottingham today divorced his wife for her appalling cooking.
He said the final straw was when she made the game high and he broke his teeth on the skittle.
A man was arrested today after running through the city of London wearing only a bowler hat. He was dealing in shocks and stares.
The keeper of the Eddystone Lighthouse was sacked today after only a week at his job.
When he went to bed at night, he used to switch the light out.
Mrs. Susie Schmudpuddle today gave the Queen a felt tea cosy. She gave Prince Philip a felt hat and Prince Andrew a felt flying suit. She said she always liked to make her presents felt.
I say, how do you hose down a dirty elephant?
I don't know. How do you hose down a dirty elephant?
With a jumbo jet.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to Cookery Hour.
Ha, ha, ha.
In my guest in the studio this evening is that culinary conjurer, Roger the dog.
Good evening.
Now this evening,
What are you going to make?
we are going to make a cake.
Oh.
Now then, first of all, we need the pan.
Hello, pan.
As I say, we have the pan there. And let me see now. Oh, yes, we need now a little flour. Now, this is very... When I say a little flour...
Yes, yes, yes.
I mean a little flour.
Oh. When I say little flour, I mean a little flour.
This kind of flour.
Oh. La-da-dee-dee. Musical flour.
Musical flour.
Yes.
Yes. And now, let me see now. We need, oh, yes, a little milk.
I'm thirsty.
And, pardon?
I'm thirsty.
Tough.
I'm thirsty.
You're thirsty.
Can I have a drink?
You'd like a drink?
Yes.
I do apologize. Be as quick as you can. That's right. Now, I'd like to... Take your time. Don't look too quick. Take your time. Leave me some for the cake. Thank you very much indeed. Little milk. There we are. Dee-dee.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes. Now then, we need now some nuts.
Oh, hazelnuts.
Ooh, Cadbury cake. Nuts.
Down there.
Pardon?
Down there.
Oh, you got some nuts?
Yes.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Not used to you buying me presents. That's very good. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're now going to... Take an egg.
Where to?
When I say take an egg...
Yes.
I don't mean where to.
No.
No, I mean take an egg.
Oh, now...
Pardon? Definitely. Put the egg in the pan. And...
He said put the egg in the pan. You're messy, aren't you?
Do you know something? You make a mess of everything I try and do.
Really?
Yes. It is absolutely a waste of time trying to do anything with you.
Oh, dear. I think he's annoyed.
Yep. It's not even worth putting in the oven.
There's no need to. It's done.
Yes, it's well and true. What do you mean it's done?
It's done.
Yes, it's done all right. I mean, look at the... Good gracious.
Here.
What?
Am I poisonous?
Yes, I should think you're very poisonous.
Blimey, I just bit my tongue.
All right, Ward?
I think so, Ken.
What did he say?
He says he likes it up this tree.
Yeah, well, he would, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, he likes climbing trees.
I'm not surprised.
What was that?
He says we must be at least 30 metres from the ground.
30 metres?
What was that all about?
Well, he's going to swing to that branch over there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He says he's going to fly to that branch over there. I wonder why.
What's that?
Hey?
What's that? You've eaten something.
No, I ain't.
Yep. You have? You've eaten something.
All I had when I got up this morning was a cup of tea and 2 of toast.
Well, what's that?
That's nothing. It's nothing, is it, that? Hey? That's not...
Yep. Look, what did you have for lunch?
Oh. Steak.
Steak?
Yeah, that's what I had. Steak.
Well, what sort of steak?
Hey?
What sort of steak? Rump? Fillet?
No,
Sirloin?
No, Sir Robin Day.
What? Sir Robin Day?
Yeah, he was interviewing Michael Hutt.
I suppose you didn't eat him?
No, found him hard to swallow.
I say, my wife's just gone to the West Indies.
Your wife's just gone to the West Indies? Jamaica?
No, she went of her own accord.
Well, that's it, Ken, the end of the show.
Yeah.
You enjoyed it?
Oh, it was lovely, wasn't it?
Great, wasn't it? Time to take the makeup off.
I got you
under my skin.
Hey, Arnie, did you know that that was written for Frank Sinatra?
Yeah, well, he didn't like it. He gave it to him.
Say goodnight, Roger.
Good night, Roger.
Hey, here, Roger. Here.
Yeah?
Want to go up piano?
Oh, he's up again.
Hey, no?
Yeah.
Want to go stage door? I got a good video. Hey, no? Want to buy 2 tickets to the next show? No? Oh, well.
I say, what is black and white and found in Africa?
I don't know. What's black and white and found in Africa?
A penguin on safari.
In 10 minutes, Hunter's Gold, the adventure story set in New Zealand in the 1860s, continues as Scott discovers that his missing father is wanted by the police in connection with the shooting of his partner, a fellow gold prospector. On BBC1 first, Newsround Extra with John Craven.
Hello again and welcome to Newsround Extra from America. Well, I've come all this way, more than 3,000 miles, to take a look at television. Now back home we've got 4 channels at the moment, but here in New York they've got more than 30 channels. Imagine all those different programs to choose from. Mind you, most of the time, much of them are pretty awful. But there is one remarkable channel which is now transmitting right across this country, and it's a channel just for children.
Nick! Nick is our name. Nick is our name. He was the flick or trick or kick. Then you know you're with Nick. Nickelodeon.
Last thing I heard, he was in Memphis.
These young viewers, like many millions more in America, are tuned into Nickelodeon, the special channel on cable television which puts on programs only for children and teenagers. Nickelodeon transmits for 13 hours a day, 7 days a week, without any commercials. There are programs for the under 5s.
There's nothing as cute as a bug's ear.
Features that go behind the scenes of Hollywood movies.
Hello, I'm Leonard Nimoy, and welcome to Stand By, Lights, Camera, Action.
Welcome to Livewire. I'm Fred Newman.
And chat shows dealing with the problems of being teenagers. Nickelodeon is just one of many cable television channels now operating in America. But only yesterday in Britain, members of Parliament began discussing plans to set up cable television networks in the United Kingdom as well. From the control rooms, programs are sent by satellite across America because the distances are so vast. Huge receiving dishes like these pick up the pictures at ground stations, and from there, engineers send the programs into people's homes by means of a cable, rather like a telephone wire. Millions of families now pay to have this cable service, and some of them pay extra to watch the latest movies on their television screen. Soon, cables could be bringing new television channels to many homes in Britain. The Conservative government likes the idea because it'll mean a lot of new jobs while the cables are being laid, and the programs will be competition for the BBC and for ITV. Cable television started in America for a different reason. Because of all the vast distances and the tall buildings, using an ordinary aerial, you got a very poor picture indeed. With cable television, you get a good, clear picture. And so, cable just like this now runs underneath roads and along telegraph poles straight into people's homes. And in this thin piece of wire, you can get up to 100 television channels. The choice of programs is bewildering. Channel after channel of quiz shows, serials, cartoons, crime and adventure. But during the past few years in America, until Nickelodeon came along, hardly any programs had been specially made for younger viewers. And the reason is that the big television companies can't get enough money from advertising when children's programs are being shown. Nickelodeon's headquarters are halfway up a skyscraper in the heart of New York. The channel has won lots of awards for bringing back childhood to American television. One of the bosses is Jerry Leyburn.
When I was a kid in America, we could see any kind of programming. We had video rangers, we had science fiction, we had puppet shows, we had science shows, we had story hours, we had cowboy shows, we had a whole range of shows.